you have any concern about the value of your property. 3 remedies that you should consider if you have any concern about the value of your property. The first remedy I would mention would be the Board of Revision, or BOR. Again, the Board of Revision. Now, the Board of Revision is an appellate opportunity that allows the average homeowner to contest the value of their home and therefore how much they're paying in property tax. This is a 1-page application. It always has to be submitted between January 1st and March 31st. And by submitting that application, you're saying, look, Mr. Mingo, I believe the value of my home is too high. I think I'm paying too much in property taxes, and I'd like for you to take a look at this. And we've been doing that in large numbers for the last 3 years. The success rate before the Board of Revision has been certainly in favor of the property owners, and at least 79% of the cases. Make an absolute note of this. Every homeowner in Franklin County is entitled to 2.5% off their tax bill. Every homeowner in Franklin County is entitled to 2.5% off of their tax bill. Although you are entitled to this, it's not an automatic. This is something you have to make application for, and you can always do so by going to our website, which is franklincountyauditor.com. By show of hands, how many here have been to the website? Very good. I'm sorry about that photo, right? We're working on it. But this is a great opportunity for you to pay no more, no less than you should by way of property taxes. We identify annually thousands of homeowners who are not receiving this 2.5% reduction. And if you are one of those individuals who are not receiving this particular reduction, the time to do so is now. You can always apply between January 1st and the 2nd Monday in June. We'd be happy to take that application. Upon doing so, we'll do 2 things for you. Number 1, we'll give you the benefit going forward or prospectively. We'll ensure you get that reduction prospectively or going forward. Then we'll go back in time at least 1 year and issue either a tax credit or a refund check for the savings you would have received had you applied timely to that exemption, right? Our homestead exemption. Some of you know this already, but the homestead exemption is a $25,000 reduction with respect to the value of any property owned by a senior citizen that is 65 years or older, or by an individual of any age who is deemed permanently or totally disabled. Now, by way of example, the homestead exemption works as follows. If you are a senior citizen or perhaps permanently or totally disabled of any age, and your home hypothetically is worth $100,000, my staff and I will value it at $75,000, and the senior will pay tax on $75,000 versus $100,000. So it's a $25,000 reduction across the board for any home owned by a senior citizen or by someone who is deemed permanently or totally disabled. Now, what's interesting about the homestead exemption is that it is no respecter of race, gender, or socioeconomic status.